Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this Christmas crafting tutorial. Thank you for joining me today. We are going to make this lovely little bauble that we're going to stamp. So it starts off like this as a blank, and I just got these online and I'm going to stamp it with the elements from the Snowy Wonder stamp set, and this is the stamp set. It's called Snowy Wonder, and sorry about the glare. And we're going to be using quite a few of these different elements here. It's a lovely stamp set. It has a matching dies, but we're not going to be using those today. And you can see here I stamped the front and the back. So you've got a little penguin and then you've got a little snowman on the back. And then I've got some ribbon and just a little bit of twine on the top. And I've decorated all the snowflakes with some rhinestones for extra sparkle. So I hope you can see. Isn't that cute? So let's make another one together. I have my my this thing here, my bauble. There we go. Well, I knew we'd get there eventually. So I'm going to get out my simple chamois so we can clean up our stamps easily. And we're going to stamp. You can either use Memento Tuxedo Black or StazOn. I'm going to use another permanent ink because I can't stand the smell of StazOn personally. Some people love it. It smells like marzipan. I can't stand marzipan, so that's a no for me. So I'm going to stamp, just my stamps have flown about a bit. I'm going to stamp first my little penguin. So I'm going to get a block out and block him up. And there we go. I'm going to stamp just, oopsie daisy, give it a good ink up. And then I'm just going to bring this forward towards the bottom, try and keep it straight. And down, and just hold that there for a while so it can really absorb in. Because it's not like stamping on paper. So I'm just going to push down and hold. There we go. So you get a different image to maybe you would when you stamp on cardstock. I'm being on thing. It's maybe not as vibrant. We can stamp it again, but I'm not going to. So that's the one side. I'm going to stamp on the other side my snowman while I've got my ink out. And I need a bigger block for Mr. Snowman. So let's see if he'll fit on here. He will indeed. So let's start Mr. Snowman. And isn't the snowman just adorable? We used him the other day in Card Club, because I run an in-person and an online card club, and everyone loved this little snowman. Just the cutest. So give that a good press down. There we go. There's Mr. Snowman. Okay. Now I can't remember. I think I stamped his hat in green. This time I think I'm going to stamp it in black, just because I feel like it. So let's find his little hat. Where's his hat gone? Here is his hat. And we're going to ink this up nicely. And I'm just going to stamp this at a little angle. Make sure it's inked up nicely. It is. There we go. There's his little hat. So give that a clean. I think that's all the black that's done for our card. So we can move that aside. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to go to our snowflakes next. Actually not. I'm going to leave that aside. I'm going to first stamp our sentiment, let it snow. And then we can stamp our snowflakes around it. So let's do this. Let it snow. Use my grid paper to line up my stamp. Ink that up nicely. And then again trying to keep it straight down. And just hold it for a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes, but a few seconds to give it a really good press down and hold it there. There we go. Let it snow. Doesn't look too shabby. Okay, so clean that up. Then we can put it home. Close this up before I stick something in it. I don't need that block. Now we can stamp our snowflakes. There's two sizes here. And you use the larger size initially. I'm just going to go around. I think that's fine there. Add some more here. Trying to keep it an uneven number. It looks better for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That will do fine. And then I'm going to go to the titchy one, which is here, and fill in wherever I might want some extra. I think that looks enough as good as a feast. Yeah, that will be fine before we cover everything in snowflakes. Okay, so close up this ink pad. We're done with that. Done with our blocks. Sorry for the squeak as I put them away. Close up the simple chamois and our stamp set. We're finished with that. I always put the acetate just at the front here as well. Okay, so let's work on the next bit. So I'm going to use two markers. One of them is here, one of them I've forgotten to take out, so just let me get it out while you talk. If I can find it, it'll be good. I can't, which is not good. Let me show you my markers, how I store them. Yeah, I found it. And it's fallen down. Sorry about that. So this is my markers. I just store them in a bucket like this, in a tub. And the reason I like this is because I tend to push them all to the end. And then when I'm sitting on my shelf, as you can see, I can just see all the colours easily, where they are and what I want. Now this one's lid has come off. I don't know where that is, so I'll put that aside to find in a second. But let's see. Got a pumpkin pie marker here, and I'm going to use this just a tiny bit for the nose and for the feet and beak of my what you call it, my penguin. And then I have here my black marker, and on my penguin here I just think that I want to darken up him a bit, so I'm just going to use this just very carefully, just following where we stamped the image. I'm just being careful not to. There we go. There is our little penguin. Okay. And we've got Let It Snow. We've got that. So then final touches are going to be some shaded spruce ribbon and our twine. So let's put our twine through first. And this twine actually just came with my ornament. So I'm just going to tie a knot where I want it, and possibly a double knot like that, and take off the excess, and then I'm going to get my ribbon here, and we're going to try and make a bow. Not my forte, I have to say, but we'll try. We'll see what that does. Didn't cut too badly, even if they aren't my normal scissors for cutting bows. I do have some scissors I just keep for cutting bows or fabric. And then I have my paper scissors for fussy cutting, and then I have my general scissors. I'm sure I'm not the only one who has a stack of scissors. We're crafters after all. So I'll stick that on with some glue dots, which is what I've done there. Isn't that cute? And then final touches is going to be, sorry for the squeak, let me move that out of the way, give us some space, is going to be here some rhinestones. So let's put some rhinestones, and I'm just going to put rhinestones in the centres of these little, what do we call it, snowflakes, that's the word. I use the large ones for the larger snowflakes. I want to use them up. And I'm not doing all of the snowflakes, I'm just sort of doing most of them, yes, but not all of them. If I see where I think there needs to be a rhinestone, then I'll add, like up there and up here I think as well, to be honest, just to balance it out. This is when you just don't know when to stop. Okay, let's do this side. So there we go. So I should say, if you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also the notification bell, because it will alert you to whenever I upload a new video. I now upload videos 3 times a week. If you've enjoyed the video as well, please don't forget that you can find out all information on how to make this for yourself on the blog post, and the link to that is found in the description box below, as well as all my social media links and the link to my website. So if you want to join me for Car Club and make projects just like this with me and fellow crafters, do hop on and you can find all the details there. So there we go. There are our 2 ornaments. That's ornament 1 and ornament 2. So I hope you liked them. If you did, as I said, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And thank you again for watching this Christmas card making tutorial featuring the Snowy Wonder stamp set from Stampin' Up. And until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.